Hey y'all, it's Trey Dynasty again, back with another video. And today's gonna actually be like a really, like a kind of like a more of a special video, and more of a tribute. If I'm sure y'all know by it at this point, but like a couple months back, back in December, Juice Wrld unfortunately passed away due to a seizure. Juice Wrld, I really did enjoy his music. Like I know, like I said, like some things in the past, and I may have like lead away from that, but like it's just like I always been like a fan of his music from from All Girls Are the Same to basically his last album, Death Race Love, which I did a video on. But like honestly, it was sad like hearing like when he passed away, like, because like I like woke up in the morning in a decent mood. I looked on Snapchat, like looked at what one of my friends posted, and then I at first didn't believe it, and then like videos started coming out and stuff like that. I was like, man, like another one of my favorite artists is gone. Like in case y'all didn't know, like X was one of my favorite artists too, and he is unfortunately not here anymore. I want to share like some of my favorite songs from Juice WRLD to like basically like pay tribute to him, and like his music did like help me a lot. Like honestly, like the most time I played his music when I was like in like a bad mood, like either like someone like made me mad, or like I just like, or like just like other issues that I dealt with, and like sometimes I just wasn't feeling, I just wasn't feeling the day, and then like I just play like some Juice WRLD music, and it's kind of like his lyrics are kind of like speaking to me in a way, and honestly like they kind of hit more like after, they kind of hit like a little bit more after his passing, and I started listening to him a lot more after his passing, and I wanted to wait on this video for like a little bit of time to pass, so like it wouldn't like come off as me as I didn't want to come out with a video like the day after he died, because I feel like, or like the month that he died or something like that, because I didn't want it to come off as me like clout chasing or anything. And we're just gonna play 10 songs that like I really love from Juice WRLD. And like I'll put there are some honorable mentions, and like I'll put them in the comments below so y'all can look at them. And yeah, let's just get started with it. The first song is Maze.
Everything's okay, but it's not really okay.
You ain't anything on the way that I feel.
Drugs, I'm losing my logic. These pills on my Pro Tools.
I played this song like a lot, like throughout the channel. So like the basic reason I like it, like how the beat was, and like it's just one of the songs I played like when I was in the greatest mood. Like the only gripe I have about it is like I just wish the length was a little bit longer, but it's not like it was like a great song. And for a while, it was like my favorite song on A Death Race for Love, and my favorite song of his of all time. But things change, so let's just keep moving. And the next song is Hear Me Calling.
Do you hear me calling? You know ain't no drama like me in your heart. Don't you dare forget me. You're my main thing, turn around, bang bang. Yes, girl, your best language, trash, love me to death with a mess.
That song and another song are easily like some of my favorite love songs like all time. Like honestly, like if I had a girlfriend, I'd probably play her these songs. It's just like the beat, like it makes it sound like so fun. Like I don't know, he's kind of like having fun, I guess. And like I liked how the music video was kind of like a video game and stuff like that. The whole album had like that whole video game life vibe. So that's what gave it like a thumbs up for me. And plus, I love the song even before the album came out. Next song I liked was I'm Still.
I'm holding my breath and watching my step. I'm still flexing with my heart broken. Lost my heart, don't got shit to lose.
The main reason I really like the song is the hook part of it. Like the verse is fine. It's just like there's only one verse in it. And I liked how it's just like so powerful, like how he put it. Like you can tell like he's actually like hurting from this, and then he's talking about how like he's still flexing, like he's still doing all this good stuff while his heart's broken. Basically, I guess it's saying like it still won't faze him in that kind of way. But like, and then like, and like the beat just like gets like amplified, so more like I don't know, like it's just like overall the energy in this song was like really good. It's like really hitting you in a way, and that's why I really like the song. Next song is Feeling.
Get a feeling, perks help me feel good. Drugs in my head, know what I said. Don't feel like Dragon Ball, bitch, I'm Goku when you krillin'. 100 more, my new girl a Lamborghini, your girl a Honda Accord.
If that's actually true, it's actually really impressive that like he did this whole song in one take. This song kind of reminded me of Hear Me Calling, so it's not like really a love song. It's more like, I guess you could say kind of like a hype song. And like I like how the beat was. It just kind of gave you like, kind of gives like the vibe like you're like on the island or something like that. And like I like the Juice WRLD's like flow and like energy, but like, it just kind of gives you a vibe just having fun in a way. Plus I really like the line. Plus like you get like a plus, you make like a Dragon Ball reference because you know. Next song is Hide.
Not like the same girls I noticed. It gets dark outside, and you put me up when I'm down. I need cause of you, I have a purpose.
That's also like one of my favorite love songs of all time, and I like it better than Hear Me Calling. Like when I first heard it on the Spider-Man movie, like I didn't really care for it that much, I'm not gonna lie. But I felt the same way like that Sunflower song too, and that song grew on me, so I eventually decided to check out this song, like the full length of it, and like it was just like so good in my opinion. It's just talking about how like this girl has been like with him, and like he feel like he found his soulmate in the end. And also the feature did really well too. I liked his part too. Even though I prefer Juice WRLD's part, I still feel like they both fit with the song really well. And yeah, just no gripes about it. Next song is I'll Be Fine.
Told me stop popping them Xannies for a flat line. Mama told me stop the painkillers, them shits is killing me. Now I'm eating steak and eggs when it's lunchtime. I remember kissing anymore.
I'm sure like a lot of Juice WRLD fans know this, but like some of the lines kind of like hit differently now. Like he said, when his bro said like stop popping them Xannies before he flatlines, and then he said I'll be fine. And then like how his mom said stop popping the painkillers, they're killing you, and then he said I'll be fine. Basically just him like doing all these drugs saying like he'll be fine, and now look, it just kind of like hits different. Honestly it makes it a bit more sad, but like I don't know, I just still like listening to the song, but just like the sound of it, and like how he ended, like how he kind of like dragged out his words a little bit, and like the beat kind of like switched up. I liked how those things like happens like at the end of it. And then talking about how they used to diss him in the lunch line, and like I mean during lunchtime. Now he's eating steak and eggs when it's lunchtime, and everybody want a high five, basically saying like people didn't care for him then, but now they want him now. And like same thing with the girl, like he said she wants him to be her next guy, which is basically people being fake. And yeah, like people are fake. Like I said this like multiple times, but overall that's why I really like this song. Next song is My Fault.
She told me that it's all my fault. She got me rolling way now. I'm fucked up. It's not true ground, mama. Get too much to shut the fuck up.
The message behind this song is like basically he was like with this girl. The relationship was okay, going good so far. He brought him around. He brought her around his mother. And then eventually the relationship went sour, and she started blaming him for it. And I guess like, and then that's basically where the subject matter goes. Like the one thing I wish the song was like better. It's like I wish it had like more like substance to it. Like in the verses, like he really like repeats like you're talking too much, so shut up. You're talking too like he really does repeat that. It's not like a bad thing. I just wish there was like more to it. But like besides that, I really did like the song. Like how it kind of like that dark vibe to it, and like it just started making, and like it was kind of like sad and depressing that like this relationship didn't go well, and like she's blaming it all on him. Like then again, like we don't know if it's all his fault or not. But these were like the type of songs I would listen to, like why I just wasn't like in the mood for some things, and some other songs. But like we'll get into those later on, or like you'll see them in the comment. I mean, in the description. Apparently, I can't speak even when I'm trying to do a tribute. So next song I wanted to do was the song Legends.
he was lacing. We ain't making it past 21. I'll be a legend, I don't want that title now. 'Cause that hit's for you.
Now the reason why like I really like this song is like honestly when X passed away, like I just wasn't really the same for for like a week or two. It was like for like a couple weeks, I just wasn't like feeling like myself like after he passed away. And like this song, like when he came out with this song, I honestly had this song on repeat because like it was like so deep. And now like when you look back at it now, it's just like I never expect like I always think like yeah like X passed away, but like at least I have like these other people like Juice WRLD, and then you look back to now and it's just like wow. And like the lyrics are like hit like so hard, and like they hit even more hard like even after this. Like he said, what's a 27 club, we ain't making it past 21. And he was true. Like it just feels like so true because X was only 20 when he died. Juice WRLD, it just turned 21 before he died. Recently Pop Smoke passed away and when he was 20. And like X and Pop Smoke, let's think about it. They weren't even old enough to drink, and their life's just over. Like these guys barely got into their 20s, and it's just over. And like he also like made the song as like kind of a tribute to X and Lil Peep, who also passed away like due to drugs and stuff like that. And like it's just so crazy because nowadays like artists are losing their lives either gun violence or drugs. We just gotta like do better in my opinion. Like with all like this chill and stuff like this, and like gangs and stuff don't always matter, and like drugs like there can be I'm sure we can find more ways to like help us ease the pain. Like that's honestly why like I don't really like smoke and like drink and like do this other stuff, because it's just like me personally. It's just like some personal stuff, and I just want to be healthy and live for as long as I can. They say you're gonna be a legend. I don't want that title now because all legends seem to die out, which is also true. Like a lot of like legends have died at such a young age. I just hope this whole death and stuff like slows down eventually, because we watched way too many people from 2018 to now, and that's just being honest. Next song is a song that I'm pretty sure a lot of people, and including me, have gotten put onto his music by. It's all his breakout song. I like to say, "All Girls Are the Same."
Pissed off from the way that I don't fit in. All girls are the same. Still wasting my time, all the time given. And now I am insane. Demon.
Like I said before, this song put me on to his music, and I was like, okay, he pretty nice. And like the more like his songs came out, I started liking him even more. And it kind of made me listen to the song like less, but like it's still like a good song. I just feel like some of his previous songs are a bit better than this song, but the reason why I put it like on here is because again, it's like it just introduced me to his music, like, and like it's kind of like cool to like see like where he started blowing up to like where he was before his passing, and like how his sound and stuff kind of evolved in a way. And yeah, and overall this song was pretty nice too. It's basically talking about like his relationship issues and how like girls had treated him, and like he kind of say all girls are the same, kind of like how some girls say all guys are the same. I get where he's coming from. Me personally, I do. And yeah, it just made me love the song more. Now, the final song on here, his biggest song to date, the song that made me like his music even more. The song I pretty much, I'm not gonna brag or anything, but it's something like the song I pretty much listened to before it blew up, and it's Lucid Dreams.
I still see your shadows in my room. Can't take that landing inside my grave. I know who the evil girls had the prettiest face. You made my heart ache.
Another song I had on repeat because the production just went so hard, and like it was like boom, boom, ba boom, boom, boom. And then like Juice WRLD, when he was talking about like getting like the relationship stuff, like when he first started out, he was talking about like a lot of like relationship issues he's dealt with, and like how he takes drugs like cope with his pain. and like it was cool. It was cool at the time, and like I listened to the song a lot when like it first came out. But after like a couple months, like I stopped listening to it because of other songs. But I thought it was like important to like put on here because it's his biggest song, and sure he got sued for like sure he can't like he wasn't making like a lot of money off it because the whole sample issue, and he was a pretty great artist to listen to, and he's again like his music helped me through like some like tough times, and like I'm sure there won't be like any other artist like him ever. That was the end of the video. If you like the video, please like and comment down below like what your favorite Juice WRLD songs were. If you were a fan of Juice WRLD, even if you were just a casual listener, just like tell me like what songs you liked from him, and just overall just like R.I.P. Juice WRLD, and I hope you're doing good in heaven. But besides that, that was the video, and I hope y'all have a great day. Thank you, and R.I.P. Juice WRLD.